Well, maybe I can't use it tonight. That's all I know. Don't, babe. Update successful. Who just dinged me? Somebody just dinged me. Not seeing anything. I still got an error. For crying out loud. So who is this? Is it YouTube or is it Lightstream? Looks like it's working perfectly. But YouTube is acting up. I may have to shut down and use OBS instead and come back by the looks of it. What the heck is going on? No, I'm still getting that error. Please try again later. And it says learn more. I'm not pressing that because I'm not going to sit here and read. They go on and they go on and they go on a lot. Oh, what's YouTube? What is going on? I know I've disappeared. No, I'm not back. My whole thing disappeared. My page is white. What is going on? I guess I have to. Oh, this is going to mess everybody up. Yeah, the page is gone. It closed right down on me. So I don't know what's going to happen if I have to start it again to connect. Where am I? Oh, dear God. Come on now. Hook up. Hook up. Hook up. Lightstream is still live. I don't know how that's going to work. That's going to automatically connect. Here it comes. It is too. I don't have to do anything else. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hi, Lashe. Welcome. Welcome. I still have a yellow light, but at least the screen's there from what I can see. Everything looks normal in Lightstream. I think it was a YouTube issue for some reason. So, yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's get a freaking smudge up, shall we? That'll straighten everything out, won't it? I left my window open here beside me for the last 2 nights. I have no idea why, but the last 2 nights have been odd. There hasn't been a single June bug for the last 2 nights, last night, night before. If tonight repeats, then I can leave my window open. I don't have to have them slamming up against my screen trying to kill themselves to get in here at me. So, there. Okay. There's those. For those of you that aren't part of the group, you wouldn't know. But I was sent a beautiful brand new deck of the Oceanic. Person doesn't like being identified, so I respect their wishes, and they know I've already said thank you and all that good stuff. So these are brand new cards. They're challenging when they're new to shuffle. They tend to slip and slide an awful lot. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. I want to get the smudge going. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. God. Get out of there. Piece of hair or something that would not smell good. Alright. Let's see. For the purist, I know I should never use a lighter, but it's a bit of a time constraint here. I'd go through 6, 7, 8 matches before it finally probably caught, so. I ask the universe to make allowances sometimes. Okay, let's get our cards all cleansed. They've been used twice. I did a couple private readings yesterday and I used them. So, they got a long way to go to being broken. Thank you for this cleansing. Thank you for the sage. You've been present with me all day, as I was telling Jennifer. I'm really feeling spirit today. Weighing really heavy on me, which says I'm that much closer, that much in tune. And I still feel that way. So, we don't want to waste anything like that, do we? No. There it is. I was just going to say, where's my feather? I'm going to be getting a new one at some point. Oh boy, learn my lessons with him. He gets really brave. I'll catch him walking around the table. He's on the goddamn table. I don't even with 3 cats, 2 dogs, it didn't matter. Animals are not allowed on my counters or on my tables any more than I would put up with a human sitting and plunking their ass on my table or on my counters. I wouldn't put up. I'd say, get your ass off of there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know the hell your ass has been. This is a food prep area, you know, kind of thing. So, there. Here I share a little, I don't think I did, but here, guys. The intention behind it is that you feel the effects of this as well. So we all get in harmony together. It's always a good thing. There. Nice smudge. Birds are singing. It's the end of day. Yes, baby, burn. And baby, burn. So we'll let that burn. And we'll just get comfortable. That's what we're going to do. Gotta watch my baby. He's right between my feet. I just, not 15 minutes ago, before I turned the camera on, I just took his old blanket out from under my chair that he lays on when I'm reading, And because Stewie had been on that same blanket, and I said, it's probably a mess. So give me your blanket. Took it, and I bleach in the water, the whole 9 yards. And right now it's washing. Ton of bleach to kill anything. And I gave him a nice, clean, white flannel one. So, and I can't for the life of me remember what this is called. The stone. I've got a stone here with me tonight. I love the stone. I got it at Christmas time from a member of the channel and of the group on Facebook and everything else. Um, he's called Carl, and just leave it at that. And he sends me a big Christmas box every year, and he puts all kinds of different stuff in it. And I still have stuff from him that I haven't used yet since Christmas, but it's this rock here. I don't know if it's a blue aventurine or what it is. I'm not sure. I used to know what it was, but I got so many I can't keep them straight. And they're not in my focal points, so it's not like I feel this burning urge to learn them and remember them. Some I remember. When I see them, I know them. Not many, though. So I'm so old school tarot, and back in the day, they didn't use stuff like this. Not back when I was like 16, 17, 18, 22, 23. You never seen it hardly ever in a tarot reader's house. So, but I wanted it close with me tonight for some reason. So, anyway, how is everybody? How you all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hello from Indiana, Charros. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, it is. Isn't that pretty? It's very, very pretty. I got to get another camera. I think I'm going to be due for a new system soon. The camera on here is it's kind of blurry, washed out maybe. It's not clear and crisp and sharp, and it should be. It's getting old. So, but this feels nice. It feels good in the hand. It feels, I don't know, but that's only one. I don't know if I've got one from Christmas before too, from Carl. Sisterine, I think this one's called. It's gorgeous. It reminds me, who remembers the buried treasure ice cream cones? And they were orange through the body, and then there'd be white on top. And they were like an ice cream treat, kind of a cold treat, a frozen treat. You'd look them away, and there'd be some kind of plastic thing, a horse or, an elephant, or there'd be something, right? That was your buried treasure, but same kind of, that's what it reminds me of. So, very beautiful, very shiny, a lot of character to it, many, many lines, and they're deep. So, you know, beautiful, just the same. I've got other ones from him too. Hello, Casey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening to you. Good evening. You know what, Jennifer? I think I heard that before. Yeah, that very well could be it. But I don't know. I wanted it with me tonight for some strange reason. How do you know this stuff and find it? Yeah, I knew about I know rose quartz when I see them. That's small. It's a good thing I got my reading glasses on. I can barely. The blue one is blue. Okay. Does it sound like appetite? Because that's how it's spelled. Blue apatite. Although it doesn't mean appetite of hunger of your stomach or whatever, because it's not spelt that way. Appa. Huh. Oh my God, you're just this wealth of information. I don't know how the hell you do that. I would have been days trying to find something like that, and there you are. Boom, you're right there. You're right. How do you do that? Are you a freaking witch or something? Jennifer. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my sakes. Come on, people. It's Wednesday. I meant to say to you too earlier, Jennifer, I'm not going to, sit here indefinitely if it's not busy enough. And we'll just wrap her up, close her up early, so. Yeah. I even thought, just take the night off. You can do this tomorrow. But, oh, there we go. There we go. And it begins. Okay. Something came in. Let's see. Maybe it wasn't even Canadian. Okay, Lori Willem. Thank you very much, Lori. You're welcome. And I'm sure you have a question if you want to step up front and post your question, Lori. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, shh, shh, shh. Oh, excuse the racket for a minute. My son's coming in, and the dog just heard a car door shut. That's gonna be him. So he'll bark till he comes in. Just no. Shh, shh, shh. Fair, enough. Oh my God, that's annoying. Stop. See, I told you. Now you stop. Sorry, everybody, about that. I'm awful sorry. Oh my goodness. That's sharp and it's hard. He almost gave me a headache. You want them to bark when people come, but you want them to stop. You tell them, okay, stop. So, where'd you go, Lori? Where did Lori go? You know how it works, Doc. You know how it works. Okay, I guess there's no Lori. She did say thank you for all you do, but that's why I said you're welcome. You must have a question. Unless she's just making a straight donation and has no question. Let me look at it again. Just to see. Thank you for all you do. From Lori Willem. Unless Lori's here, but she's lagging. I don't know. I don't know. My heavens. Heavens to Murgatroyds. Oh, that's very kind of her. That was a lovely donation of $15. There you are. I just started to give out the details. I said, shut up, and then there you were. Do you have a question, Lori? Do you have a question you'd like to ask? She may be lagging like a tiny bit or something, too. I don't know what's going on the last few days. The internets have been horrible. They've been weird. It's like you click and you're there for a little while, an hour or two, and then after that, you click and you wait and you wait and you wait and you click it again, and I don't know. So, okay, Lori is asking, I'm wondering what will be happening for my job search. I have dogs too. Oh, do you, Lori? Okay, let's get the shuffle up then. Let's do that. with these new cards. It's going to be fun using these. I hope I don't drop any. That's what I hope. I don't want to drop any. All right, they're really nice. They're all brand new. They're vibrant. They're great. They're easier to shuffle in a way. You don't get any of them stuck together, clumped together when they're brand new like this. They slide like, man, like grease or butter. You know, they're very, 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 very slippery. Okay. Lori Willem wants to know what will be happening for her job search. What's coming in relation to her job search? All right. You watch a June bugs will come out tonight because I've got my window open here. I'll be flipping out. I'll just turn the outside lights out. I'll shut everything down. I got my new to me deck set. I got the table up here and with the umbrella and everything on it right up here on the deck, because then that way I'll use it every day. It's, you know, more than down in the yard, right? It's just like an extra room. Go out there and sit. It's nice. And I put in white mini lights underneath the umbrella all up the column. There was things I wanted to do, and I'm not 20 anymore. I have to keep reminding myself, and I go do stuff, and it's like I can't do it. What am I going to do? I can't do this. Stupid things. But anyway, so Lori's really curious about what's going to take place with the job search. Is it going to go her way? Is she going to luck out? Is she going to be led to the right directions? This sort of a thing. So, I sound like yours? A little bit, not really bad, Lori. I've seen people, Jennifer and I, we've seen people 20 minutes behind. Even longer. We did so long that we didn't know if they ever saw anything or not, you know. So, a couple run-throughs here to give them, shuffling them really well, especially where they're new. I did mix them all up, did a big mash because when you get them and you open them, they're all in perfect order, and you don't want that. You want to mix them up. So, another one. How's Lori's job search going to work for her to her advantage? How's that going to work out? Anything bring forward for Lori that she may need to know about this ongoing job search? Now I'm going to cut the deck right here, and the card that we've pulled for you. Oh, you're going to be lucky. You're going to get lucky. You got the 10 of Pentacles, and the big prompt on it is luck. So, that's a big difference here. Tens, again, I know you guys get tired of me saying it, but tens, again, mean endings. And not all endings are bad. Some are good. The job search itself, what I'm hearing, it's possible that it's coming to an end. So, searching for a job is going to be something. It was, you know, a nasty job, and someone's got to do it. It's got to be you, right? So you're getting through that once you get through the job searching, because that's very taxing, and it's nerve-wracking. Going on job interviews, it's a little taxing on the nerves. You have to keep doing this and being at your best and try to impress and win them over and convince them that their company, their business has to have you. They need, you know, this sort of a thing. Let's get out. But that's what I'm saying right off. Oh, you're going to luck out. You really are. And this job searching is going to come to an end. Absolutely. So here, there we go. Good luck is coming, and you will celebrate a windfall or other unexpected financial bonus. You'll be appreciating the stability that this is going to bring you. There could be a family gathering on the cards as well. Then the usual irritations disappear, and you feel the love and the support of relatives or those close friends sometimes you treat as family. In relationships, the card predicts families being joined by love, Feelings are being declared and commitment follows, and a couple will move in together. That could be you, and or announces their wedding. The advice of this card: appreciate the special bonds that you share as a group and the love that comes with commitment. The keywords are family and celebrations, generosity, money, luck, completeness, love. But seriously, what I heard was the job search ending. That's the intuitive messages coming through for you. It's not my opinion. And the job search and you lucking out and finding, I'm hearing a sweet, quote unquote, that's what I heard, a sweet job. And that's how you're going to feel about it, working in your favor here. Let me very quickly, hold on, let me very quickly ask Lilith. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what she's going to say. It takes her a second. Time to wakey, wakey, Lilith. Wakey, wakey. Spirit, through Lilith, please, and thank you. Okay. The job search for Lori, is that going to come to an end? Is Tarot at the 10 of Pentacles correct in the answer to this question? Tarot says, Spirit says, that the job searching will come to an end and she's going to luck out and be at the right place, the right time, being told or heads up by the right person for her to check this out. And she basically walks right in and the job is hers. And she's commenting as a sweet job. And she's feeling lucky. Are all of these things true? Are they coming through for her? All right. She's saying something about walking a fine line. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. Thank you, Lilith. Whatever that means. Thank you, Spirit. Walking a fine line. She was almost at 100% yes. Right? But I could feel her a little over here reaching towards maybe, which tells me where it didn't go all the way and it didn't quite stay. It was just off a little bit. The possibility and the threat is there that the outcome could be different. It depends on you. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to allow the universe and destiny to guide you, to be open to whatever you feel nudged to do, what direction to go in. But I truly believe that's what's going to be happening for you, Lori, that you are going to luck out. And as I said, you'll describe the job as sweet. That's how you're going to feel about it, you know? So I hope that was okay for you. Now, I think I might have had another, no, stay logged in. Nothing there yet? Or was it another Canadian? That would be odd. We don't get them. Oh, no. But I'll check anyway. But no, it's not. It's a PayPal. Let's see. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Okay, so the next reading belongs to Ernest McReynolds. Ernest McReynolds, who's coming towards me in love. All right, are they here? Ernest McReynolds. Ernest McReynolds, please. Thanks, Sean. You're feeling the day weighing on you, Jen? Physically, you're just... I keep wanting to go like this. I have to keep going. Sit up. Sit up. You know, and everything starts, I start to fold in on myself. So, I didn't get my seeds planted today. I'll be doing them tomorrow. I have to, for sure. Get them done tomorrow. Yeah. Hello, Lee and Kyle. Good evening. It's nice to see you. It's a good thing there's nobody else waiting but Ernest. Or Ernest. Sorry. So, me too. Me too. Yeah, me too. Like I could go to bed right now. I could go to bed at any given time of the day the last 2 days and just go, I'm not doing anything. I'm very, very tired, you know. So, where are you? Ernest. Where is Ernest? Earth calling Ernest. Interesting about the fine line. Yes, Lori. I'll try to stay open. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Lori. It was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your job search for sure. For sure, Lori's coming to a quick end. Don't worry. Do not worry. Now, let me see. I heard a ping. There's nothing there. What was that ping for? Ernest McReynolds. That email was for, oh, it's from somebody else. Okay. Okay. Different email. Ernest is Nisi? Jen? I didn't know. Okay. Nisi wants to know what's coming at her in love. So where are you, Nisi? I don't want you to miss it. There she is. All right. I'll read your question one more time. Just be a moment. Who is coming towards me in love? All right. Here's what I will do. We'll shuffle up the cards. And we'll see what comes up for you. Hopefully there's nothing major coming at you in other areas or directions in your life, and it doesn't dominate this reading, because tarot does that. It's almost like I hear a squabbling, a twisting and a turning from spirits, and they're like, we don't want to talk about her love and who's coming at her. We want to talk about this instead. And that happens. And usually the person that's being read, they start agreeing. They go, I know what that is. It hits home. Oh my God. So if that happens, then we break it down. We go right straight to Lilith and we ask her and try to get information from her. That's good. Nisi's here, and I don't think she's even lagging. That's beautiful. So bear with me while I do the shuffle here, Nisi. Who's coming at Nisi in the terms of love? To see my favorite card. I love him. I did a private reading yesterday, one of them, and I've never seen this before. And the Magician, and those of you that know me a bit, you know that he's my number one card, and he's literally the number one card in the major arcana. And I love him and everything he stands for. I get excited when I see him. And my other favorite card is the Nine of Cups, because it's the magical wish card of tarot. The reading I did yesterday, they showed up side by side. I almost fell off my chair. It's like, oh my goodness. The things I said to them about that, oh my goodness, it was unreal. Beautiful though. Very beautiful. What's coming at Nisi for love? Who can narrow it down? If we can do that, we'll try. Come on. Okay. I'm going to cut the deck right here. These are nice, these new cards. Oh, wow. Nisi, you got a great card here for you. It's an ace. It's the Ace of Pentacles. And it covers prosperity. So, oh my God. Well, aces, feel stupid saying it, go without saying, it's new beginnings, right? It shows you forward movement here. There's growth. There's a raise in the level of your energies as well. It's fantastic. Pentacles are my favorite suit, all but the 5. I don't like the 5s in any suit. Doesn't matter. But with this gorgeous card, here's your generic side, all right? It's here to tell you right off, Nisi, that money is coming to you. You're going to be receiving a gift of money or a reward for money, or you may see an opportunity to generate more money for yourself, more income through new work or even personal projects. In your relationships, this ace is showing stability well within yourself anyway. An additional meaning of this card is also maybe you might think of moving to a new home, or you could take the money that you were given and use it wisely to invest in a property, such as buying your own home. Overall, the Ace of Pentacles is revealing a very happy, a very stable, and a very successful time. The advice for you, maximize on your good fortune and make your money work for you, because you deserve it. It is now time to make some wise financial decisions, which may weigh on your shoulders a little bit. Keywords are beginnings and finances, a new job, success, property, security, and creativity. All right, as good as all that sounds, and I go on and on about it, you want your question answered. So let's see if we can't get Lilith to join in. Okay, and the best I can do here is I can tell you through Lilith, I should say, Lilith will tell us. Let me see. Was there something I missed? Who doesn't see you? Huh. Hi, Mystery Abounds. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I can see you, but I can't keep up and chat and do the card at the same time. I just don't have. I need somebody else. So, and I don't get pings or dings when somebody, makes a comment. I wish it did. They should have that as part of this chat. There should be little pings. That when somebody hits enter for a comment, that it goes ping, and then the person running the stream is able to hear and get their attention. I think it should be part of it. So, anyways, all I can do is tell you, or Lilith will tell you, I should say. It's not me, it's Lilith. I'm just the tool that runs it all. Whether there's somebody, a new love coming in, when is the new love coming in? What is the first initial of their first name? That's pretty much as close as I'm going to be able to get for you, unless Spirit kicks in hard and deep and I'm absolutely shown something. All right, and if that happens, then yes. So here we go. Let me bring the camera down. All right, and then you can see. Ace of Pentacles, a card. Okay, for Nisi, she wanted to know who is coming toward her for a romantic relationship, a new love, a new partner, a new mate. All right, Lilith, is there somebody new that's going to be coming into Nisi's life? There'll be someone that'll be a love interest, someone that'll be her mate. Is there someone coming towards Nisi? Is someone coming towards Nisi pertaining to love and romance, intimacy? She's saying yes. She's saying there is. Is this person the new man coming towards Nisi? Is this man, is it someone she already knows? Does she already know this person? No. Okay, so she's never met them before. She's not even aware of their existence. All right, great. Could we get the first initial of their first name? Could we please get the first initial of their first name? All right, thank you. Does the person's name begin, their first name begin with the letter A? Does their first name begin with the letter A? No. The letter B? The letter C? The letter D? Whoa, I was going to say E, but it's D. Someone whose first name begins with the letter D. Is this going to be a long term? She's saying maybe. Do they have a nickname? Okay, Lilith, knock it off. Come on now, you gotta. What's with the maybe? I don't understand. You said yes to their name, started with the letter D. It doesn't. Try again? Is that what you want me to do? Okay, it doesn't. I don't know what that was all about. Does their name begin with the letter E? No. F. G. H. I. The letter J. Does her first name begin with the letter K? L. The letter M. Whoa, the letter M. As in Michael? Murray? Something to do with the... She's not acting very well tonight. I don't know what... She's going, no. Again, what is... She's trying to tell me there's nothing wrong with her. Does the new person, the new love interest coming into Nisi's life, does her first name begin with the letter M, as in man? Yes. All right. That's all we wanted to know. When will they come together? There's the last question. Will they come together as a couple within the next 4 weeks? We're going to be bold. No. Longer? Yes, within the next 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Could it happen sooner? No. So, a man with the first initial of his first name is the letter M. What did I just say? 8 weeks. In about 8 weeks' time, you'll come together. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you. There we go. So there you go, Nisi. There you are, Nisi. Hi, Darlene Wilson. I'm going to check here, Jennifer. Let me see. Let me check and make sure they're all PayPal. I think you're right, Jennifer. I think there might be 2. That was interesting. Anyway, for Nisi, there's your answer, my dear. All right. Okay. Janisha Bernard. After that is Leanne Kyle. After Janisha. Okay. This is Nisha Jones. Okay. Is there anything I need to know? I don't have a specific question, but I'm willing and wishing for some good news. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me see. Is Nisha. Nesha. Nisha. She wants a general card, basically. Let me see, Jennifer, just so you can see to stay on top. I'll just send you what's here. It's just 2 people, so There. And I'll bring you up. And there. Nisi and Nisha. Pretty close names. There we go. Okay, just send it to Jennifer. Alrighty. There's Nisha. Hi, Nisha. Thanks for showing right up. Wonderful. I love that. So we're not sitting here for 15 minutes waiting for somebody that might not show up. Thank you. There we go. This is for Nisha, and this is basically a general card. And Nisha is saying, please bring to her what she needs to know. Anything coming at her, anything going on around her that she's not aware of. Maybe there's an answer to a question she needs. Maybe she needs a direction, which way to go, which way to turn. Something she should get involved with, something you shouldn't get involved with. So, this is for Nisha. Let's see here. Okay, Spirit, this is for Nisha. Bring whatever she needs to be made aware of. Bring her in the now to bring her into the no. These cards are so sharp and new. They're squeaking on the table. A little annoying, but okay. All right, I'm going to cut right here, Nisha. Let's see what we've got for your general reading, your general card today. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's a swords, but it's okay. It's a 6. And the whole prompt on this card is calmness. Okay, balance, harmony, things working out. So, you're welcome, Nisi. So, 6 of Swords. 6s are good. They always bring in balance and harmony in your life. They straighten out things that weren't straightened before. Now they are. Things are getting put to right. Things could have been upset. Metaphorically, things knocked out of place, knocked out of order. Things, and these could be metaphors for things, people, places, emotions, thoughts. They're not in the right slots. They're not in the right place where you'd say that's home for that and that's home for that, and you've got to find a home for everything, and everything is where it's supposed to be, as it should be, all in order, and you're familiar with everything. You can recall anything at the snap of a finger. So, sometimes it doesn't make my tea very hot. I don't know why. The 6 of Swords. 6s are good though. And this one, the prompt is calm on it. Bear with me. Usually head stuff going on, things that you're thinking over, you're contemplating, you're rehearsing. But, okay, when this card shows up in your reading, you're being told it's time to glide into more peaceful, calmer waters. So this is a very reassuring card. If you have suffered any upheaval, conflict, or uncertainty of any kind quite recently, the 6 is also predicting a physical journeys over water, and in general sees you moving on in a very positive ways. New work may be on the horizon as well. Another meaning is protection, in that you prioritize what is important to you, and you leave behind the people or situations that are no longer serving you but draining you, taking up needless space in your life. The advice: go with the flow of life right now, and there's no need for you to resist any new changes that you find are coming your way or unfolding around you. It's all good, and you're okay. You don't have to feel threatened by anything that's new. Just go with the flow. The key words with this card are journeys, That's key for you. That's because I'm feeling the nudge there. So you're going somewhere, and part of your brain looks at it as if it's a journey. You're moving on, moving forward, and moving on from something. Not from something. You're not moving from, you're moving to something. There's a difference. You're not leaving anything or anybody, but you're moving to something. That's positive. The word immigration comes up here, and it's not the way you'd normally see it spelled with an I-M. This is E-M, meaning there's a chance that you could go into usually a country, but it can be a town, it could be a city, but it's someplace you've never been before. That could be your journey. So you're going someplace you've never been before, and maybe it's to check out work or drum up business of some kind. But you're finding a safe haven for yourself, and the part of you is looking for that. What you would call your safe haven, your hidey hole, where you're happy. But you're going to be finding peace. You're going to be finding resolution, tying things up in your mind, finishing things off, putting it away, and locking the door. There. Things are getting done. Protection as well. Self-protection, protection of your life, everything that it encompasses, and there's protection from the universe as well. So it's basically, I'm saying you, for everything that you've been through in your life, you're coming into a good place to be and exist with this card, is what it's showing. You're being gently led along. You just go with it, and that's all you have to do, is to go with it. Thank you very much, Nisha. Thank you. So, okay, let me see here. You're welcome, Nisha. It was a pretty interesting reading. Some changes coming up for you in your life. More certainty and that sort of a thing going on. Okay, I just have to... Thank you, Jen. Let me check the list, please. And Leanne, you were next. I want F5. There we go. Okay. I'm going to send you the new list here, Jen. There's a couple people. Don't mean to bombard you with these things, but... Here it comes. So Leanne is... Let me see here. Let's see if she left her question. Yes, she did. Okay. Does the universe need to let me know anything today? All right. Let's find out. Thank you, Jen. Let's find out. And where's Leanne? There you are. She's front and center. That's a good buffer if I've seen one. There we go. Yeah. The buffer stands for Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Put the R's on the end. It represents the people that are part of it, the buffers. So... let's see. Okay. This is for Leanne Kyle. What does Leanne need to be brought and made aware of? We're at the blue hour. If the June bugs are coming, they'll be out in about 15, 20 minutes at the most. They come out about 10 o'clock. And it's not quite 1:45. I just know it because my window's open. You watch and see. And I'll be too afraid to close it. My cranky thing doesn't work. I have to pop the screen off, grab the window, and manually. I don't want to do that if there's June bugs out there, so I'll have to tolerate them. I know God loves them. It's one of God's creatures, but I don't have to. I don't. Tell the universe I'm sorry. You know, they creep me out. What's going on for Leanne? What's coming towards Leanne? What does she need a heads up on? Maybe she needs a reflection of where she's at right now so she can truly appreciate the good things in her life right now. I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to cut. These are sliding off. They're so new. All right. What if we pulled the Knight of Swords? He represents drama. It's an action-driven knight. Very action-driven. Doesn't suffer any fools. I gotta use the book on this because I don't want to say anything out of turn or out of the way with this card. Jeez. What the hell? I splurged and I was in town on, I'm going to have one after this left, on the Cadillac of all cigarettes here in Canada anyway. And I said, no, I've been working so hard for the last week, everything, I'm just busy straight out, and I'm exhausted and I hurt all over. I'm buying a decent pack of cigarettes, and I said, those are the ones I want. Guy just looks at me. I said, they're what I want. So that was Tuesday, early Tuesday. So I've made them last. I've made them, but not enough, because I got one after this one. So let me see. Hi, Sharita. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You want a king, not a knight. Jeez, I'm sorry, Leanne. Here's the story with this guy. The artistry and the graphics are very good. You look at his face alone gives you an idea what he's all about. Like I said, he's an action-driven one. He's in the troublesome suit of swords, yes. When he shows up in your reading, there's usually a whirlwind of drama, confrontations, unexpected blocks, disruptions to your plans, and maybe in relationships, insecurity, and arguments. So that's kind of what he represents. It could also indicate you may have a fight on your hands, Leanne. Something that you're going to stand for. I don't mean a physical fight, but a fight, a battle of wills, you might say. Here's the thing. You can try to avoid it at all in any way that you can, but the thing is you're not going to be able to. It's going to bring you some upheaval. On the good side, on the plus side with this guy, you're going to know exactly with what and with whom you are dealing with. True colors are going to show through. The advice: avoid being drawn into drama more than is necessary. Okay? Try not to take this setback even personally. You could be involved in something where it's not even your fight, it's theirs, whoever there is or they are. Keywords are battles and confrontation and stress, unstoppable force, manipulation, and maturity and stability. I just got a feeling that, just a moment, let me listen for a moment, just a moment. With this guy, for you, Leanne. This is not going to be a big deal. I can tell you that right now because that's what I just heard. This is not that big of a deal. It shows, what's the word I'm looking for? A small passing situation. A small passing situation. Pick your battles. Yes, that's right. And the card's warning you, Leanne, that you could possibly, if you're not careful and you're aware, that you could get pulled into other people's arguments or their struggles or their problems. And it's advising, that maybe you should think about that and try to avoid situations like that, to not be maybe as forthcoming. If they sense your insecurity or uncertainty, you just say, because I don't know about this. I don't know about getting involved in this. I don't think I should. My gut's telling me to stay out of this and I should stay out of it. You're going to have to be quite forward with people, kind of a thing. So, yes. There's a little bit of upset, and you're not in this alone. There's somebody else that's trying to kind of con you to see their side or to side with them or to agree with them or to allow them to do something. Do you have any young adults at home, children, um, or anything like that? So, um, somebody's trying to, they figure they've got you figured out. They're trying to, they think that they can pull one off on you. Who does that even sound like in your life? I'm hearing they don't play a big prominent role in your life. Um, who could this be? I don't know how you know them. I can almost see how you know them, but I can't. I'm not getting the full picture here. But there's somebody that's not really involved personally, deeply in your personal life. There's somebody on the outside of that. Don't get talked into anything. Don't allow yourself to be talked into anything, because this is a card of manipulation as well. So you got to be mindful of that. So, oh my God, well, it's him. Then it's him, Leanne. And that's who it is. So what I was sensing was you don't feel a kinship kind of closeness with him. Basically, he's close to you literally, technically, and literally, because he lives under the same roof. But as far as your relationship, your interaction, you're not close, you're not tight. There's no warmth kind of a thing going back and forth. He may try to do something here. He may try to manipulate you into something. Don't let him manipulate you. And you'll need to stand your ground with him. Remind him, who's the boss? You know, kind of a situation. So you need to watch out for that, is what you need to do. Okay. He has deceptive friends as well. Okay. You do need to be careful. Thank you for reminding her of that mystery. Appreciate that. You do need to be aware. You need to listen to your gut. You need to be careful, because he's going to attempt to do something. And the thing is you ask yourself that saying, when is this going to come to pass? Because it's going to come to pass. And one day he'll be gone. You'll never hear from him ever again. 30 years down the road, maybe passing and passing, that kind of a thing, but you'll never hear from him again. So, and this is a good thing for you. This is a good thing. You don't need these kind of energies within your home. Your home is your haven for all of us. My home, this is my haven. This is my hidey ho. This is my happy place. Hasn't worked in 7 months. Oh my God. It's your ex-husband. Oh my God, Leanne. The more you talk, the worse it seems, the more complicated it becomes. Be careful. Be careful. There you go. Be careful. You're in a god-awful situation, you poor thing. It makes it hard, makes it difficult. You know what? I put a quest up there to the universe, that the universe steps in and helps you manifest a situation that's going to work in your better interest. And we hope the universe will come forth with that for you. Okay? That you'll know what to do and when to do it. Lean on the universe. You say, this is bigger than me. I'm not getting anywhere and I can't fix this, and I'm laying this at your feet. Please help me with this. Please help me work out this situation so that it suits me and makes me happy. This is what I want, and you put that out there. So, goodness sakes. Yeah. Talk to the universe here. You're between a rock and a hard place. You're not in a real good place, so you need to talk to the universe. That's what you need to do. Okay, let me go back into my list and see who Giovanna Grandes. Giovanna Grandes. I want to know, how is my new career path in life insurance going to go in the future? You're in life insurance, okay. Am I going to be able to make a good living with it? All right. Giovanna, are you here? New insurance, life insurance. Okay, Giovanna. You're welcome, Leanne. Thank you. Thank you. Giovanna Grandes. There we go. There you are. Wonderful. Okay, you want to know about your new career and you're dealing with life insurance. Is this going to be a good career for Giovanna? Are they in the right place, at the right time, doing the right things? Is this where they're supposed to be? Are they going to be happy with this career move? Is it going to serve them well? Are they going to do well, such as financial security, advancement, growth, interest, this sort of a thing? Okay. Talk to you later too, Leanne. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you very much. Good luck to you. The universe, I've put in an order. You got to finish it. All right? You got to let the universe know what you want. Is Giovanni going to be happy in their new career? Giovanna, sorry. Is this going to be a long-term employment and security from this as well? I'm going to cut the cards right here and see what we come up with for you, Giovanna. The Queen of Cups. This is a client card. This card represents you. It's a card about sensitivity. Well, you know what I just heard? Because of what the card represents and the type of person it represents, you're perfect for this job because you have sensitivity. With the human side of life insurance, you know how to talk to people. You will get to be very good at that. Interacting with people, especially people if they're grief-stricken and you're dealing with someone like that. This is something you could become very, very good at and known for it. And always walk away successful but respectful at the same time. Okay? Wow. That's what's coming through for spirits. You're going to be really good at what you do, which tells me right off that even if you're not with the same company for a duration of time, you're going to stay within this line of work. This is your work. This is up your alley. It's what you do that you're good at. You're really, really, really good at it. The generic side of the card. With this queen, she's the Queen of Hearts. She's sensitive, compassionate woman who is gentle towards her friends, openly loving toward her family and partner. Loyalty is offered here, inspiration, and creativity. So it says any projects you have on the go or even try, you're going to thrive if you want them to. If you're relating to this, the card is showing you that now is the time for you to focus on your relationships, children, and also sharing with friends. If you're single, she is predicting that you're emotionally ready for a new love, if that applies to you. So, the advice of the card, tune into your nurturing side. Now, that is going to be your best side when you're dealing with other people, tuning into your nurturing side, absolutely. In decision-making, your emotional intelligence. In your line of work, your emotional intelligence will be your best guide. Remember that. Your keywords are love and nurturing, generosity, sympathy, protection, care, and emotion. You're going to be in this line of work for quite some time to come. As I said, that's what your message is overall. Stick with it. Become good at it. Get personal with it. Give that part of yourself that you wouldn't normally give away. Give it to your clients. Compassion and understanding and empathy. It's going to work well for you. You're going to be very good. And the company will get positive feedback about you, which will come down and it will eventually come back to you again, that a family called, and it's going to happen repetitively for you, but an example is a family calling in and thanking the company and also putting a huge kudos in for you because of the way you handled everything with sensitivity and compassion and understanding, and they feel like they trust you and they couldn't be happier. And you made the transition for them. When it came to the delicate and sensitive part of life insurance, having to talk about money and stuff like that when you just lost somebody you loved, a family member, and you were really good at it, and you guided everybody through so nobody was uncomfortable. You're going to be really known for this. This is something you need to do. Yes, that's what you need to do. You're going to become very good at it, so congratulations to you on that. That was your reading. There's nothing else to say. You're going to stick with it in this line of work. Let me go back in, and I have to see. Bridget Higgins is up next. Huh. I want to know if I'll get answers to my data protection complaint request. Interesting. From Bridget. Where's Bridget? You're welcome, Giovanna. There we go. Giovanna. Haha. Yes. Who did I just call? Can't even remember. Who? Bridget. Bridget Higgins. I hope she's not lagging. There you are, CL. Hi. So the question, I'll just read it again. I'll get it in my head here. I want to know if I'll get answers to my data protection complaint request. All right. That's more for Lilith, but we'll pull a card for you anyway, Bridget, all right? We'll pull a card anyway. Are you holding up, Jen? How's Jen holding up? You okay, Jen? Jen's kind of in the same shape I am. She's very tired, sore, this sort of a thing. So, I think she's answering me on the side. She is too. Okay, you're all good? I'm getting maybe a little hungry, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, to be truthful with you. I took a ibuprofen before I turned the camera on, so I'm hoping that that's helping keep a little bit of the edge off, but you know, it is what it is, right? So, all right, Bridget. Is Bridget going to get answers to her data protection complaint request? Is she going to get some answers here? Is she going to hear back on it? All right, curious to see what's going to come up for you here. Grab my stone. I love my stone. Thinking of Carl, and I don't know why, but I am. I hope he's okay. Oh, well now. What the heck is this all about? You got the two, it's a good card. You got the Two of Cups. The card represents partnerships, is what it represents. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. Partnerships usually represents partnership that'll last a lifetime. It's representing some kind of partnership between you and somebody else, one that's going to last a whole lifetime, right through to the end. We're going to have to probably pull Lilith in to get a straight answer for you in your question. But let's deal with this Two of Cups. Give me the two. I don't want three. I don't want four. I want two. Whew, there we go. One moment. There we go. Yeah, and I really didn't have a good supper, a big supper. I made, believe it or not, and I had enough of a breeze coming in. I got away with it. And it didn't even take me an hour before I could leave it on simmer and walk away. I made a stew today. That's what I made. So, and I had a saucer. I put a little bit in a saucer, and I ate that real quick. So I haven't sat down, had a proper dish with it yet, and I took it out on the deck to the table. I ate it out there. It tasted better. So with the Two of Cups, Bridget, this card is predicting love, equality, and a meeting of the hearts and a meeting of the minds. This is going to benefit all your relationships, from friendships to romance. That's the energy coming in. So your relationships are going to improve. Okay. But things are going to improve. The card sometimes also represents a commitment or a promise, such as an engagement or a marriage, or an emotional investment in a shared project. This is a card of healing as well. So if your relationship has even tested you recently, it reveals that all will be well. You can expect someone close to you to show their love. Know that they are trustworthy and they are dependable. The advice: appreciate love and trust in your relationships. Your keywords are soulmates and karma, love, intimacy, connection, healing, and union. And for some reason, you were meant to hear that. To tarot, to spirit, this was more important to be addressed. But you bear with me, because we're going to pull Lilith in. We're going to get a yes or a no for you. So, on if you're going to get a response. Let's see here. Look at your question one more time. Okay, so we're going to be asking you, Lilith. Bridget's asking. Bridget is asking if she's going to get answers to her data protection complaint request. Is she going to get a response to her data protection complaint and request? Is this going to come her way? She's saying yes, you're going to get a response. Will this work in her favor? Will she be happy with the results that are going to follow from it? She's still going to be gainfully employed. There's more solidity beneath you and around you than you realize. Don't assume the worst. I don't think, because obviously it's not going to happen. The worst is not going to happen. Whatever it is that you're expecting, that's not going to take place at all. You're going to be okay. So, you're going to be okay. You really are. You're going to be okay. If anything, you may be respected by people further down the road for what you went through. You could be expecting it. But you're not going to be ruined. You're not going to be scarred or marred or blacklisted. Nothing like that's going to happen to you, Bridget. But you're going to be happy with the results. Where you end up, you will be happy. So, you remain positive. Talk to the universe. I can't stress that enough for people to talk to the universe. I think it's pronounced Seamus forever. Or is it just seems forever? Maybe it seems forever. Thank you very much. That's a very generous donation. My goodness sakes. That's huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seems forever is saying, I just made a major career change last year. It is really working in my favor. But I'm still trying to get caught up on life. I want to move away to a better home. So bad. Will it happen this year? They want to move away to a better home. Will it happen this year? Okay, are they up front and center? Thank you so much, Bridget. You're going to be doing just fine. Hi, Carmen. Where is Seems Forever? What is their maybe their real names in the email? I don't know. So Terry. Seems Forever. Where is Seems Forever? There's the proper spell. I just entered it too. And it's not entering. There we go. It's spelled S-E-A-M-S, Seems. That's how they spell it. S-E-A-M-S, Forever. Where are they? Wanting to know if they're going to be moving soon because they want to move away. That's a big thing to them. They want to move away. And obviously they're lagging or their phone shut off or they're on a call. Okay, no problem, Lachey. There we go. There you are, Terry. Okay. You're asking because it's such an important thing to you if you're going to be moving sometime this year. Let's find out. Let's find out. There. All right. So, Terry's asking if they're going to be able to move on their own soon. Are they going to be moving on their own soon? Look at your question one more time. Major career change last year. It's all working in your favor, but you're still trying to get caught up on life, and you want to move away to a better home so badly. And will it happen this year? Yeah, that's the question. Just double checking. All right. Will Terry get to move away this year? Will they be making a major move? They started a new career, now they want to move away. And they want it badly. Is it going to happen this year? Eventually it will happen. Without a doubt, right? You're not going to stay there forever. So at some point you are going to, right? But is it going to happen this year of 2020, Tarot Spirit? Is it going to happen within this year of 2020? Will Terry get to move? I'm going to cut the deck right here, Terry. The Knight of Wands, activity. It's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. So, you bear with me for one moment. Knight of Wands, it's a beautiful card. There's nothing really like negative about it or anything like that. There's no more waiting around when this night arrives. Does that help your answer? You'll be moving, you'll be doing it soon. You are not going to have a very long wait. There's no more waiting around when this night arrives, as every aspect of your life is going to receive a sudden energy boost. Expect a huge download of emails, just more than normal. Your communication sector, you're going to get very busy, more busy than what you've ever been. There's going to be more messages, more emails, more phone calls, more decisions to make, offers to consider, and opportunities as well. You can now make progress professionally, at home, and in relationships, all three areas. Personal projects from this dynamic influence as well. They benefit, such as moving. That's a big thing. Additional meaning of this card is travel and moving house. Travel and moving house. So that answers your question right there directly to it. So this is, wow, this is a really good thing for you, for this to come up in your reading. You're going to find as well, when it comes time to making the move, you're going to be able to move quickly. It's not going to be complicated, long, drawn out, exhausting. You're going to be able to move very swiftly, very cleanly, very quickly. The advice: choose which people, situations, or projects are going to benefit you the most from your efforts and your attention. Put them first. Stay grounded, and you'll make some really great steps towards success. Your keywords are energy, movement, passion, focus, balance, communications, and relationships as well. I'll ask Lilith very quickly for you. Okay. Okay, Lilith. Still within the parameters of Terry's one card reading, it's about moving. She wants to move so badly. Is this going to happen this year? Will she be moving to a new residence, a new house, a new home this year of 2020? Is it going to happen this year? Is Terry going to happen to move within this year of 2020? Will this be a good move for Terry? She's going to be happy there, going to feel like home before she knows it. Feels like she belongs and she's comfortable. Wonderful. She's saying yes to all these things, Terry. When will she make the move? Will she make the move within the next, let's say, 3 months? Will she make the house move within the next 3 months? July, August, and September, will it happen within that time frame? It will. Can it happen sooner than 3 months? No. So she'll be moving the end of August or September? That's correct. Wow. Okay, there you go. You will be moving within August to September. And about there, the end of the August, the month, into September. So, good for you. Well, this card's favoring you. Your projects, everything. It stated that. So, there you go. Thank you as well. But it looks good. You're lucky this card is working in your favor. There's nothing negative about it, which is fantastic, really. It's even going to improve your work situation as well. Any projects that you start or take on are going to work in your favor. You're going to meet with success. This card is basically telling you so. So, yes, she can. Go ahead, Lachey. Lachey, do you have a question? Yeah, that was the last question, too. You're right. What's your question, Lachey? I'm glad you're happy, Terry, because I feel nothing but good off this card for you. It's fantastic. There's going to be a lot of activity, like everything it said. Almost every aspect of your life is going to get this energy boost. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Things are going to get busier. There's going to be a higher energy, a quicker energy, a faster energy, a more successful energy. very fast as well. Okay, should I begin to look for my new car in June, July, or August? I'll pull a card for you first, Lachey. Okay, this is for Lachey. She needs to start looking and shopping around for her new car. Should she start June, which is this month, or next month, July, or even into August? Should she wait till August? So this is all about acquiring a new vehicle, a new set of wheels. I envy you. In a lot of ways. Other ways I don't. Car payments, car repairs, inspections, insurance, all the stuff you worry about. Yeah, that's a headache too. You know, I don't think I want to have a car unless I'm stinking rich and I don't have to worry about that stuff. This is for Lachey. Good. Thank you very much, Terry. Thank you so, so much. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful donation. Going to help keep the channel afloat, get my power bill paid, or the internet bill paid, you know, so it doesn't get wasted. Believe you me, there's always a huge need, always. Yeah, I was laughing earlier talking to somebody and told them how broke I was. It was funny. I thought I just heard a thump on the window. You sons of bitches, don't tell me you're out. You would be. They're a little late, 10:20. I said about 15, 20 minutes a while ago, so I said they come out around 10 or a little after. It's 20 after. Maybe they won't be out for long if the temperature drops enough. So Lachey wants to know, when should she shop for her car, her new car, new to her? When should Lachey? In the month of June, which is now. Next month, which is July, and the third month, which is August. Let's see. I'm going to cut right here just to see for the fun of it what's come up. Weird card. Ten of Swords and Endings. Lachey is the card that's come up. Ten of Swords and Endings. What's going on there, Lachey? It just seems to me that there's something maybe going on here. Outside of the car. Outside of looking for a car, there's something else going on here with you. With the Ten of Swords. Endings of some kind, don't know. The 10, of course, is the final number card of the swords. It's the summing up of something, adding things up, getting a total. It's usually an ending. It usually involves some degree of drama. This can come as a shock sometimes. It can come as a relief too, because now you're seeing a situation or a relationship for what it really is or what it was, and you're seeing plain as day that it cannot grow. There can be no advancement. There can be no development. It's not going to happen, and you know that. However unwanted this card may be, when it arrives in a reading, it does tell the truth, and it helps you to see what needs to be released. The advice, walk away and let it go. Focus on your present rather than dwell on the past. Completion and release, drama, transformation, victimhood, truth, and shock. I don't know what that's about, Lachey. No idea. It's outside of you wanting your card. Your car. Let me ask Lilith, okay? I'm going to put this right there, right next to my heart. There. There we go. Okay. Still within the parameters of Lachey's one-card reading, she's asking, she's searching for a new vehicle. New to her, she needs a larger vehicle. And she has the money to go out and invest in a newer vehicle. She's wondering, when's the best time to go do this, though? During this month of June, the month of July, or the month of August? Let's ask if now is the time. Should she be looking this month for a new car? Right off, look at that. For the month of June, should she be looking for a new car during June? And she didn't even hesitate. Well, no. What about July? Is July a better month for her to be certain? It is. July's a better month. July is the month, the whole month of July, that she should be looking for a new vehicle. It's gonna serve her better, serve her well. She'll get the best deal for her money. And what about August? Can she look in August? No again. So it's not August, it's not June, it's July. Thank you very much, Lila. Thank you. There you go, Lashay. There you go, Lashay. Oh, a breakup. Is it really? But July's the answer. You're to go in July, not June. So don't get started yet. And it's not going to be August. It's going to be July for you. That's very interesting. I heard another ping. Just give me a moment. Let me see. I think it's another reading. I think. Yes, it is. This next reading is for Dawn Wilson. Lashay. I'm going to bitch slap you, girlfriend, one of these days. I'm going to reach right through the screen and give you a smuck. Oh, my goodness. Terra Sky, let me see if that was your dingle. Just had another dingle. Let me refresh the list and see who's on it now. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Lashay. Thank you. Tara Dresler. Tara, what's your question? You're up. You are up. Lashay. Sneaky. Okay. Too funny. Terra Sky. Thank you from my heart to yours. Good luck. Have fun shopping for a vehicle. I hope you get something you fall right in love with. It's perfect for you. There's Tara. Hi, Tara. I'd like some insight as to why so many people in my extended family seem to be acting weird towards me lately. Oh. Well, that's your question. That's your question. Let's see what's going to come up. Tara Sky is asking. She would like some insight as to why so many people in her extended family seem to be acting weird towards her lately. They're acting weird towards you. Okay, I'm sorry. If this is way off base, it's way off base. Are you gay? Are you gay, Tara? Are you closet gay, even? Could somebody be saying and spreading a rumor that you're gay when you're not? You're not. Is there a possibility anybody could be indicating that with you? I've been asked if I was a lesbian because I live alone. How come there's no man in your life? My man died, 2.5 years ago. He died. So it doesn't make me anything. I'm just a normal, everyday person. But some people may say, oh, well, that's got to be it. That's not it at all. You've been married for 17 years. That's good. Let me see. Bear with me a moment. We'll go through this again. Why is Tara's extended family acting weird towards her? Is it just you that sees it, Tara, or does your husband see it? Does any of your friends, any other family? Or is it just you feeling that way? Fucking June, excuse me, June bugs out. You rotten dogs. Only because my damn window. If I open that to clear it, I'll end up with a June bug in the house, and I'll be screaming bloody murder. I don't like them at all. Come on, go home, go to bed. It's going to get colder. Temperature's going to drop. Get out of here. Why is Tara's extended family, why are they treating her strangely? What's going on? Your husband sees it too. That's really weird. Acting weird. They're just avoiding me and my husband, even our kids. That's weird. Well, the card I pulled for you is the Eight of Wands and travel. For some reason, that's the card that's come up. You get out of here, you rotten, dirty damn bug. Oh my God. Eights are all about change in your life. They indicate change coming. The wands themselves do represent the practical side of things like traveling. This is very true. I'm still listening. I'm listening here to Spirit and waiting to hear something. Okay. This is what Tara wants you to know right off. All aspects of your life, from love to family, to work, to creative projects, are all speeding up under the influence of this 8. Delays are done with, as decisions are being made, and words are going to turn into actions. Projects and travel plans are going to fire up as well. And you will find yourself fielding more phone calls, more emails, and social engagements and meetings than ever before. This is going to be an exciting, if a bewildering, time for you. Everything seems to be happening at once. You're going to be in constant demand. Get! Psst. Oh, here we go. I shouldn't have said that. Big fat raccoon right there. Up on my deck. All right, he's gone, baby. Good boy. Baby, bear, 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 come here. Come here. Good boy. Come see me. Dada, good boy. You did a good job. You scared him off. Here, no more barking. No, no. No. Here. Stop barking. Quiet. Shh. Shh. Bear, it's annoying. Shh. Stop. He's gone. He's all gone. Nothing I can do to quiet him down, and I apologize. You're going to be in constant demand. That's coming up for you. He's gone, baby. No, baby. Baby, come here. Good boy. You lay down. No, no, no. No. I'm going to have to physically take him and just touch him. I'm not going to hit him. I don't do that. There we go. Good boy. You lay down. Come on. Do you want to get up? You can get up behind me. Dad, a good boy, as long as you're not barking and screaming. Here. Here, I said. Come here. Come. Now. Come, bear. Here. 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 Come on. Get up in the back with Mommy. Here. Come on up. There you go. Or you go underneath on your new blankie, your fresh blankie, or up here, either one. But be quiet, okay? That a good boy. He's going to lay down. Get a good boy, bear. What a good boy you are. So, Tarot just wants you to be aware of this, whatever this is all about. I have no idea. But you're going to be in constant demand. Tarot. The advice of the card. Take a breath before saying yes to all offers. Choose very carefully. That way you're not going to waste your energy or your time running in circles. Communication and speed. News and motivation. Action, excitement, and movement. Let's see here. Are you sure you don't know why, Tara? Does your intuition talk to you? You got a gut feeling about something? Anything at all? I know they're disgusting, aren't they, Jen? But Tara, do you feel anything intuitively? The reason I asked, I picked up a card here for you, another one, the High Priestess, and she represents intuition. Don't go anywhere yet, Tara. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to pull an Oracle of the Mermaids for you. All right? Because I feel there's a call for it and a need for it. But this card here talks about your intuition an awful lot. Let me shuffle out my Oracle of Mermaids. I felt pulled. As soon as I seen your name, I felt pulled to these. So, don't go anywhere yet. Not yet. I want to see what this is going to bring up for Tara. For Tara Sky. What information does she need to be aware of? What are you trying to tell her? What message are you going to send to her? This is for Tara Sky. And extended family has been treating her, her husband, her children, the whole family, really oddly. They're being left out of things. It's like people are avoiding them. Why is the question. Oh my God. Yeah, that would explain it, wouldn't it? That would explain it. And you think that's what your gut's telling you is going on. That's what I think. Oh my goodness. And they see you as somebody like an opportunist. You got your foot in the door, and they think you did that. You kind of pushed your way in, and you helped yourself to whatever you wanted. This sort of a thing. And for some reason, they're thinking it's you. So, maybe this card will help you cope and straighten things out. Let's see what we've got here. That was one June bug. Only one. I think he's right there on the screen, too. I'm not sure. All right, the card that I pulled for you is Homeland. Arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, and settled. It's card number 44. There's the card right here to get you to have a good look. So there's just a cross of information. There's miscommunications here. Too many people yakking and not finding out the facts of a thing. That's pretty bad. And they're avoiding the whole family, all of you, kind of a thing. For 44, that's almost the last card. There's 41. Come on, turn. One more. There we go, Homeland. All right, here's the divination of the card. Here's your message. There is a wisdom in the homelands. There is a part of you that belongs there, and part of you that needs to reconnect at a deep level. Traditions, or even ancient practices, or simple things like recipes, way of doing day-to-day activities will come to you now. Incorporate these things into your life. There will be a deep sense of being home wherever you are, because all the parts of your own self are within you, acknowledged, known, expressed in healthy ways. Find a place you can call home. Settle somewhere for a time. There's a little bit left. Settle somewhere for a time and make commitments to the place that you belong. You are a part of it. It is a part of you, and you cannot separate from it without separating from a part of your own soul, your own deep self. If this makes any sense to you. Oh, go away, really? All right, yeah, there's usually ruffled feathers or collars or whatever when it comes to family issues like adoption, biological parents, family. This sort of thing. You could be running into things. It seems to me there needs to be some conversation and discussion to clearing up any confusion. And you know what I just heard? You need to have your voice heard. You need to be heard on this, how you're feeling. That you're almost being shunned. You, your husband, your whole family, your children, you feel like you're being pushed out, almost shunned. And you want to get to the bottom of it. You're going to have to step forward and start this so that you can finish it. Yeah. Sometimes when, and it was your father, not you, but your father, and you go looking for biological relatives, the other family that's been your family growing up, they take high personal indignity and offense to that and almost see you like a traitor, when really you're just trying to figure out your background, where it is you come from. These are important things. Who could blame you? And good for you that you found them. You could put some things to rest with it. You know, this sort of a thing. So, but anyways, that was that. You need, that's what I'm hearing. You need to confront the situation to in order to end this foolishness where you guys are feeling pushed away. You know, you're being avoided. It's uncomfortable, whatever reasons they seem to think. But you need to end this. You can't keep going and wondering, people pretending whose side is on your side, who's against you. These sorts of things you need to know. You truly do. You really, truly do. You need to know. So, thank you so much again, Tara. Very, very, very grateful for you. Thank you so much. How long have we been at this? Let me see. 1 hour, 52 minutes. All right. 1 hour and 50. Jennifer, did you want a card? I appreciate you being here. But that's a solution. You're gonna have to burst this out into the open kind of a thing. Yeah, you gotta know the facts. That's just it. That's why she's gotta take a hold of this. Get to the bottom of it. Jennifer, do you want a card? You haven't had one this week. What are we? We're Wednesday. Alrighty. Maybe I'll get a good card for you. A general? Just a general. See what's going to come up. Alright, that's for this week. We'll take it from now till Sunday. How's that? We'll do now till Sunday. So it's Wednesday through to Sunday. How things are going to go. I love these cards. I love new cards. Especially new Oceanic cards. Ah, they're so beautiful. I had a hard time shuffling them out at the table out there. It's a glass tabletop. So if a card or two drop, they go, phew, they take right off. We want a general card for Jennifer. That'll cover between today or tonight and through Sunday. So Wednesday evening, all day Thursday, 24 hours of Thursday, 24 hours of Friday, 24 hours of Saturday. And Sunday as well. What's coming at Jennifer? Does she need to have her attention put on? Let's see. Okay. Bring forth something for Jennifer. It's going to pertain to her. Please and thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Oh, graphically one of my favorite cards because of the coloring. But it's a card about illusions, being disillusioned. So in other words, being told right off the get-go, Jennifer, you got to keep your feet on the ground, stay in the now, and be aware of everything going on. All right? Don't look for trouble. Don't doubt everything that comes your way. Because not everything's going to be disillusioning. Not everything's going to be an illusion. All right? That's a strong card, too. Where'd my other book? There it is. Illusion. Like with the card, everything isn't as it appears. Here we see a full moon. okay? And with the full moon, we see the aurora borealis or northern lights, and a sky full of stars everywhere. And all of that's an illusion because in the real world, any night you have the full moon, it washes out your stars. You would never see the aurora borealis like you do here in the graphics. You just wouldn't see them like this, if at all, because the full moon washes everything out. Everything gets washed away. It becomes invisible to our eyes. We can't see what's really going on by all this beauty being hung in our face, almost as a distraction from what actually is. If I'm not mistaken, seals and crabs, I think they're enemies. One's a predator over the other. So that's an illusion. It shows them all hanging out, checking out the full moon. It's not really the case. That's not what really goes down, you know. But you're pretty sharp, Jennifer. You know when stuff isn't the way that somehow it's being portrayed to you. You know better. You really do know better. Where's the damn card? Further down yet. Further down. All right. Next one. And I found it. There it is. Okay. Is today Thursday? Oh my God, it is. I thought all day was Wednesday. You're right. It's Thursday. Okay. Well, from tonight through to Sunday, then. We'll change the intention behind the reading. I am sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to do them Wednesday night, and I couldn't do them. I couldn't handle it. So, anyway, the moon is watching you. It's questioning what you see. So it's kind of looking where it's looking at you. It sees your focus on it. It's going, why? It sees where your focus and your concentration is, and they're checking it out. They're going, well, why? The question here is, can you see beyond illusion when doubt and confusion can sometimes get in your way? They can threaten to overwhelm you, the doubt and confusion. A situation or relationship may seem appealing under the romantic light of the moon, but will it stand the test of time? Your intuition may be telling you that not everything is as it seems to be. And another meaning of the card is that hidden fears and old memories surface as you work through an emotional block. The advice: give yourself time to work out the best way forward. Your intuition holds the answers. Pay attention to its messages through feelings and dreams rather than rely on logical approach to a problem. Keywords: the unconscious, doubt, decisions, dilemmas, sadness, the past, and fear. So you're dealing with something. It shows something you were telling me earlier is something that you were experiencing and what happened. That could be part of this. That could be part of this. You needing something to deal with. I can hear something moving around in my yard. I'm getting distracted. Keep your feet on the ground, Jennifer. Remain aware. You just need to know that not everything is as it appears to be. Peel back some layers. If you're confused about something and you're not sure, start peeling back the layers until you understand and you get the right picture, the full picture, the correct picture of what's really going on. You gotta stay on your toes, girlie. Don't let anybody pull anything off on you as well. Yeah. Maybe it'll come in a dream. Who knows? I hate you, loves. But I actually hear something moving around on the ground. Kind of creepy. Yes. You another one. You need to talk to the universe and get clarification here. That's a big part of it. Sometimes I get like that way too much the last year or so. I get it's more than just a mood. Something else unsettling that's going on. You can't quite put your finger on it, yet you can feel every inch of it. It's a weird thing. Makes you highly emotional and sometimes irrational as well. What are you going to do, right? So anyways, I think we've slowed and we've dropped right off. This isn't Wednesday night, that's why. I think that maybe we'll call it a night. We've been here 2 hours and 1 minute. It's 10 to 11 here in my neck of the woods. So I'm hungry. You're welcome. I'm still hoping to pull an exceptional card for you again yet. So we'll see, you know. What are you going to do, right? What comes up, comes up. So, but that's a card of illusions. You got to stay grounded here. It's too easy. We give in to wanting to float off somewheres. Maybe you want to see things in a better light, in a better way. And you could be emotionally, physically, and mentally tired. That brings our defenses down a bit. We get a little too relaxed, and you're not to do that. That's part of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Are you hungry, Lashay? I made a stew today. So I didn't really have a full plate. I had a little saucer at supper time. Come to think of it, it's the last time I ate. Was then about 5:30, in about there, 6 o'clock. Oh my God. Yeah, so, and it wasn't much, like I said. But it's there. All I gotta do is heat up a bowl or a plate, whatever, you know, so. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you for that. Yes, all the readings are closed. Donations and all that are all closed for the night. I don't know when we'll be back. As Jennifer reminded me, this is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to come back Saturday night. I don't know. I'll have to play it out, wait and see what Saturday's going to bring and how the day's going to go, how tired I'm going to be, how wore out I'm going to be. We've got beautiful weather. This is unusual for our neck of the woods to have hot temperatures like this at this early in the year. So, but the first day of summer's coming up real soon here, a few days. I'm just going to take a peek here at my local weather. Wherever, there it is. Just to see what we've got coming, but I know they're calling for, yeah, we're still under heat warning. So there's a red banner right across the whole weather page. Big red banner, heat warning. So right now it's plus 13, and this gives me Fahrenheit as well. It's 55. Feels warmer than that, though. Oh my gosh, it feels so much warmer than that. And for tomorrow, we're looking at a temperature in Fahrenheit of 77. Saturday, a mix of sun and clouds, 72. These are my temperatures. Sunday, 66 and sunny. And Monday is sunny with cloudy periods at 79, almost 80. This can be a hot day. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're looking at cloudy periods, 77, 73, and about there. Nighttime temperatures aren't very, very bad. So everything looks very different when you turn it to Celsius. Yes. Yeah. Did you really, Jennifer? Go away. Oh my God, Lachey, that's hot, unbearable hot. Oh my. I don't have a seed in the ground yet. I wanted to do it today. I wanted to hang my mesh screen door and install that and put that up. I didn't do that. I talked on the phone to a group member for a couple of hours. That killed half the day, and I didn't realize it was so late when I hung up. But it was worth it. And I did a lot of laundry today. Even folded it all, put it away. I got a couple things in the dryer that just finished when I started reading, and they're ready. I'll take those out, put them away, and then I know in my head the laundry's done for another day, kind of thing. You grow asparagus. It's supposed to take 5 years for them. Asparagus. I watched a program on it once. Me and Wheezy were talking about asparagus. We were at the grocery store on Tuesday. And I said to her, asparagus. She goes, ew. I said, I'm the same way. I can't take to it. I don't like it. It's all mushy inside. All mushy inside. Turned me right off. I don't like it at all. So, oh, I don't like it at all. Maybe you love asparagus the way I love spinach. You know what I mean? So, Brussels sprouts are okay. I can eat them if there's nothing else. Yeah, I can eat them. I can eat them. They're good with butter and salt and pepper and whatever you want to put on them. But I like butter and salt on that kind of stuff. That's what I like. Very simple. Keep it simple. So I can't wait. I forgot, of all things, I forgot to buy seeds to grow lettuce with. So stupid. I knew I was forgetting something. What else is that I wanted? And I didn't have a list. I remembered yesterday. I didn't get any goddamn seeds for lettuce. So it kind of ruins the salad idea, you know what I mean? But oh well. You don't know. You'll find out soon enough. Carrots are absolutely to die for, fresh out of a garden. Anything comes out of the garden is just unbelievable. You think your produce in your grocery stores or something, you know, some things come from a ways and they travel quite a bit. They're fresh when they leave, but when they get to you, it's not the same as pulling out of your garden to your plate. Oh my God. Everything just explodes with the flavor that you imagine it to. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. You know, so I was given 6 little plants. I've got to get them in a little bit bigger pots here tomorrow and separate them. They're all different. And they're the little cherry tomatoes, and then there's another one I think is called kumquats as well. But there's 2 or 3 different breeds of tomatoes there, and they're all little ones. So we'll see if they're going to grow and take off, because I would enjoy them a lot. So oh my goodness. My friend Wheezy, she's got her own garden growing on her property. You go into her house and you walk into this huge room and it's just full of plants. It looks like a small nursery. She's got everything. There's plants everywhere you look on her property in her house, but about probably 100 clicks out the road in a different part of the province, she's got a massive gardens are growing. And she said she's going to set up a roadside stall come fall and she's going to sell them. So she's got big plans. So And that's what I like about spinach too, is it never stops growing. All you do is take a pair of scissors. You go up and you grab and you just snip. Within a week, leaves are back out. It's back up, ready to be picked again. It's just beautiful. I love them. And they last right, and then they can survive a hard till the hard frost comes in the fall. We get some light frosty nights, it'll survive that. When we get a hard frost, I know the minute I look out that morning I get up and it doesn't look anything like it did the day before, how it's looked all along. It looks very different. It's all crinkly and crumbled in on itself. Then you know that it's done. So, and I mean, there's small gardens, but it's just me. It's just me here. So, yes, it does. It does the same thing. You cut it and it just grows back. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, my goodness sake. Oh, has everybody left yet? It's just me and you? Yeah, a few people left. Yeah, we're down to a few. That's okay. That's okay. You know. But I know like the couple years we grew gardens and then I'd go for regular groceries and I'd walk through produce for the most part and just laugh to myself. We didn't need anything. We already had grown it in our own, you know, things. So, but I'll be having stew when we hang up here. I'm getting really hungry and I'll take my night needle before I do. So, yeah, you're still here, Lachey? Yeah, we used to grow a lot of cucumbers. They were real easy to grow. We'd have so many, we gave most of them away. I don't bother anymore. It's just me. I don't bother with radish either anymore. There's just certain foods, so there's not a big variety. It's just stuff that I really enjoy for me. Okay, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. So thank you everybody that was here this evening. Thank you for your time, your attention, your presence, your donations, your interest. All right. Um, please don't let your guard down. Remain safe as far as social distancing goes. Try to keep your distance still from people when you're out shopping or this kind of a thing. Um, live your life with integrity as well. Try to be a better person than what you were yesterday. And remember that you're under the microscope of the universe. It sees and it knows and it watches everything that you do. So we be mindful of that. Also, um, I'd like you to keep the peace within yourself so you can share your love and your light out with the rest of the world because it's badly needed right now. Once again, thank you for me and the generator and the Lachey for being here. And maybe we'll try to come back Saturday evening. We'll see come that time. Thank you so much, everybody. I wish you the best of luck. Summer's on its way. Bye-bye for now. Oh, come on so I can disconnect here. I can't. There we go. Bye-bye, everybody.